Hey guys, it's Riding Tutorials here, and today I'm going to show you the basic materials for starting blacksmithing. Now before I get started, I'm just going to try and fix this lighting. So yeah, one sec. One sec guys, sorry. Okay, it's fine actually. Hopefully you don't mind. But anyways, so I'm just going to go through the list. And yeah, I mean, I've done some blacksmithing. I haven't really made anything. I've just been experimenting. Not experienced at all. So, the one and the main thing with getting blacksmithing down is the air source. Now, what that does is it goes into the fire and makes it a lot hotter. So for this, what I think is the most household item and the best because it's so lightweight is a blow dryer. Alright, so here I've got this big situation of tinfoil. Why I wrap that around is because that will reinforce this part of the blow dryer, so it won't get burned if it's kind of close to the fire. But if it is close to the fire, you want to like tape or attach a tube to the blow dryer. Alright, so you're going to need a blow dryer, and depending on the location, you might need an extension cord. Okay, another thing what you can excuse me. Another thing that you can do is well, if you have pliers for a fire, that's great. So, but I don't. So here I have these grill things. I like grill grippers, or I have no idea what they're called. I'm sorry, but these work fine for grabbing some metal out of the stuff when they're long. When the stuff is long. Alright? You're also going to need a hammer. Alright? It can be this kind. You're going to need sort of a lot. Not really. Here I have another hammer, which this one's the best. But I mean, that one's good for other things. This one's definitely the best. It's a 2-pound drilling hammer, so it's good for blacksmithing. You just smack it. It's 2 pounds, so it's kind of heavy feeling. But you could temporarily use this as an anvil if you didn't have anything for the second and use this hammer. But I mean, that's not the best idea. You're also going to need one of these things. Well, probably. It's just for fires to control it and move it around, so I have one, which is good. Also, you're going to need some heat protectant things. So here I just have a cooking glove, okay? Now, for metal-wise, what you're going to want is you can have miscellaneous hardware, or like this, as you can see. Sorry about that. As you can see, it is a long metal nail. Sorry about the background noise. So I did actually kind of just put this in the forge today and bent it. I didn't want to do anything really, just doing experiments. Here I have a metal rod. These are very good for blacksmithing because it's metal and it's pretty common. Now, when you sorry about my hands too. When you have these things, and these are steel. If you use galvanized steel, you're gonna die, okay? That stuff is terrible with all the burning fumes. And don't use that, okay? Never, no matter what the situation is, use galvanized steel or nickel, okay? Those are the only two ones that I know of. But those are good metal things here, because they're steel, default steel. Another thing is, see, these are just some grippers, rodeo grips. That's what they're called. Robo grips, I mean. Rodeo. So these are good because I like how they get all small, and they're good for gripping for just kind of close. So you might need some other ones. Okay. Here I have some work gloves. These are just pretty good heat resistance and good Teflon if you're gripping and you're kind of far from the fire, so it's less bulky. But these are not heat protected as they do melt. But I mean, they'll give you a little bit of protection, at least. Just your skin will be in good condition if you don't stick them in. You're going to need, you might need old-fashioned duct for taping that on into your forge. This isn't really a big thing what you'll need, but also this is optional. You can get a thermometer. This one's really like beat up. It's been in hot fires, so you just kind of know how hot it's going. It's a good thing to have. Okay, so if you're using matchlight coals, there's carbon monoxide fumes, and you might need a mask. It's a good thing to have. Sunglasses are good for eye protection. As you can see, these are very big and weird looking on me, so whatever. Doesn't really matter. And this isn't all. You're gonna need forks, some mesh netting for making it, and unless you're gonna buy it. But last but not least, you might need a bucket. Now what this bucket is this holds all of my stuff. And this was not last but not least. I will be right back, and this is the anvil solution, which I think is very great and it works awesome. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Now, for the anvil, what you're going to need is a weight, okay? Here, this weight, what I have is only 10 pounds, just because I wanted it for demonstration purposes. Now, with this weight, you're going to want to have about 25 pounder. And what's so good is that you can use this part, the curved edge, but I like the flat edge and the strong steel, and it doesn't move at all. So using a flat weight would not be good because it moves. So yeah, well, I guess that's about it, guys. So bye, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, Random Tutorials. And this is Random Tutorials signing out. See you later, guys.